Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Luz if you're new. So today I have this very dramatic look for you, which is the naughty over nice. Yesterday's video was the nice over naughty. So I really, I don't know if you guys could tell, I'm over here playing with my hair and everything. I'm in love with this look and I'm probably going to wear this for New Year's. So don't be surprised if this is my look on New Year's. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had so much fun filming it, and there was something. Don't mind my liner. You guys know I suck at that. And I'll have every video linked down below that I have made so far. Oh, disclaimer, this video might be like 20 minutes long and I'm sorry. I don't know, I just been doing my makeup really slow and I didn't even realize it till I looked at the time. So yeah, I'm gonna stop blabbering and let's get started with this look. So now that we're all close and personal, I'm going to be taking my concealer like normal. I do plan on getting a new concealer sometime very soon, and I'm basically just gonna cover up my veins. Now we're actually gonna go in with an eyeshadow primer. So okay, so now that I have practically all my veins covered, I'm going to go in with this Batman Protector of Gotham Shadow Primer. I don't know where you guys can get this. I got this like last year for Christmas in a Batman set, so. Okay, so now that I have all that, I'm taking my Morphe 35C palette. I've been loving this color, like this palette lately, just because it has so many bright colors. And I've been into like bright colors and stuff. So I'm going to be taking this one down here, which is a beigey color, and just setting my eyes with. So just so that I have a nice clean face for when I do my face makeup, that's what I did my eyes first so that I could grab a makeup wipe and clean up. But now I'm going to be taking a crease brush as always, and I'm going to be taking this I'm gonna go with this brown right here. I'm just gonna pop that in my crease. And I'm also going to focus it right here in the inner corners because I'm going to do a cut crease. So now that I have my crease color in, I'm going to go with a darker shade, which I'm going to take this one up here. And I'm going to be putting this on the outer corner and the inner corner since I am doing a cut crease. So I'm going to mainly focus on the inner corner right here. And then just to make this darker so it's more dramatic, because again this is a naughty look, so I want it to be bold and bright and beautiful, so I'm going to be taking a more dense brush, and I'm going to be taking a dark gray first and then I'll go in with black. But I like to go in with the dark gray because I have a heavy hand and I like just putting black all over my eye, so I just use that as a base color for the black. Now that we have the gray, we don't have to add so much black, but I am going to take like a very light hand of black, just like 2 of those. And I'm basically just going to do the same thing so the gray would work as my outline for the black. My number one tip for a beginner that's doing a cut crease is just to use a lot of transition shades so that you won't have such a heavy hand and you'll know how to blend. So right now I'm just going to blend this very lightly because again I do want it to be kind of harsh right here in the lid. So now before I go in with the concealer to cut my crease out, I'm just going to go on the inside because I do get a lot of shadows here that make it look dirty. So if you do have shadows like that, you could just clean it up with your makeup wipe. So now here comes the fun part. I love doing this. So what I do is I just put concealer on the back of my hand and taking a very small brush. This is a brush that I like to use for this. And I take some on my hand. And what I do is I just cut out my crease. And what I do is I start by doing a line like so. And I just basically carve it out into a dome. So just like that. Okay, so now that I have that, I want to set that concealer before I put the glitter. So I'm going in with this like white shade right here. And I'm just going to pack that on my lids. Now here comes the fun part, which is the glitter. I'm so excited. Let me wipe this off real quick. And I was going to go with silver, but I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go with gold. So I have gold glitter here. Now, I wouldn't recommend using this for your eyes, but I'm going to do it, but I'm going to be very, very cautious. So don't worry about me. But mainly get glitter for your eyes. But I have seen a nice hack. If you guys wear contacts or you have eye issues, kind of like that, use some eye drops. These are the eye drops I'm using. Doesn't really matter, I'm guessing, I don't know. So I take this small little brush just so I can contain it, and I just put a few drops on here. Just till it's drenched. And this will act as our glue. Now taking your glitter, dipping your brush in. Now I'm just going to pack this on my lid. Okay, so while that is setting, because I do want to do eyeliner, but I don't want the eyeliner to take off the glitter. So now I'm going to do my eyebrows while my glitter is setting. So you guys, I'll leave a link down below onto where I do my eyebrows and how I do them and how I shave them and how I clean them and stuff like that, because I did make a video on that, so I'll leave it linked down below. But I'm using the Anastasia dark brown brow powder duo, and I'm using the light shade, and I'm just going to do my brows like how I normally do. But I'm going to do them a little bit more sharper and neater, so I will take a concealer and clean them up when I'm done. Okay, so for eyeliner, I'm going to be using the Kat Von D tattoo liner, and I'm just gonna try to wing it. Now, don't be in the comments, oh, your wings are uneven, one's too thick, one's too thin. I know, I suck at eyeliner. Okay, so for my face, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Master Prime by Face Studio Primer in Blur 100. This is the Blur and Smooth one. I'm basically just going to put this all over my face. So for foundation, I'm using the Sephora Tint Infusion Foundation in 35 Bronze. And I'm just going to put this very lightly all over my face. So for concealer, I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Skin in a medium light neutral. I'm using the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly palette, and I'm going to be taking these two shades right here, which is Spread the Love and Bananas, and I'm going to be putting this underneath my brow as a highlight. For setting my face, I'm going to be using the Physicians Formula Magic Mosaic Powder in the shade Warm Beige, and I'm going to put this all over my face. For bronzer, I'm going to be using a different bronzer that I haven't used in a while. This is the Wet n Wild Fergie Center Stage Collection bronzer in the shade Carnival in Rio, and I'm going to be putting this just to glow up my skin a little bit. So now for highlighter, because I just want a very, very highlighted face, I'm using the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Illuminating Palette. This is in the shade Catwalk Pink, and I'm basically just mixing all the colors together. So back to the eyes, I'm going to be using an eyelash curler, and I'm just going to curl my lashes, and I'm going to put the Lancome Hypnose Drama because I cannot part from this mascara. It is so amazing. Okay, now for underneath my eyes, I'm going to be using this brush, taking the reds in this palette, which there's only really one main red. The rest is just pinks. So I'm going to be taking this underneath my eyes. Now I'm going to be using the same color I used in yesterday's video, which is the LA Girl Matte Flat Finish Pigment Gloss. This is in the shade Bazaar. I'm going to be taking this on my lips, but I'm going to be blotting it, or you can keep it the same. It's up to you guys, but I'm going to blot it just because I feel like there's so much going on the eyes. I don't want to take away from it. This is the final look, which is just like glowy and very dramatic and very extra, but this is so me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. Don't mind my wings because they look totally terrible, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video, which is the last video, which is very, very sad. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.